All right, guys. I just freshly cleaned my beard. I used beard wash and beard conditioner. I've hopped out of the shower and I have towel dried my beard. I use a regular towel and just, try and make it less damp so that it's not dripping. And then where we're going to start is I have a very wide, thick live bearded comb, and I'm just going to start, pulling down the hairs. I have my hair dryer on medium heat, and I'm just going to start trying to get those hairs detangled. And one thing I want to point out here is most of us men, I'm guilty too, we go way too fast when we comb or brush our beard. Now, we want to keep these beard hairs, guys. So I just finished the down, and now I'm going up. I have the hair dryer blowing up, and now I'm going over to the sideburns and pulling it to the side. So that was with the thick beard brush from Live Bearded. Okay, so obviously, you can see the beard starting to take shape here. Now I'm going to grab a smaller comb from Live Bearded, and now I'm going to really start, getting these beard hairs put together. Again, I got medium heat on the hair dryer here. Again, I'm going to start brushing slower, and just making sure that I'm going to start getting these hairs to create some volume, really. And I'm going to start getting the hairs kind of going in the direction that I want them to go. Now, guys, you have to understand I've been growing my beard for 9 years, over 9 years, and I have trimmed several inches off. Kind of at this stage, I really wish hadn't trimmed anything, but I have, and my sideburns are now pretty much pretty long. And so those are the hairs that I really got to work on, and especially the hairs under my chin. So I have a natural part in the chin, and now I'm going to use this brush and start kind of shaping that big mustache too that I haven't trimmed lately. And so now here's another comb from Live Bearded. This is the one that I use for my mustache. It's got this is where the kind of picks of the comb are the closest. And I'm going to just start blow drying the mustache in the direction I want it to go, and also trying to get those hairs to go the direction that I want it to go. But guys, this is a daily thing. You can see how big that mustache looks. Okay, so today I'm using my go-to staple, which is the American scent from Live Bearded. This scent, this oil, just does wonders for my beard. So I'm gonna get that rubbed in on my hands, and now I'm gonna apply the oil to the skin. That's the purpose of beard oil, is to apply it to your skin. If your skin is itchy under your beard, it's because your skin's not hydrated. So get that skin under your beard nice and hydrated. Take any excess oil, get that mixed into your beard. All right, next up, I got the beard butter, American Scent still from Live Bearded, and I'm going to get myself a nice big glop of beard butter. When you have a bigger beard, it definitely is more helpful to have more butter, is what I found. This is what works for me. Biggest thing is you got to do what works for you. Get that beard butter nice and warmed up in my hands. You can see it's starting to liquefy. And now I'm just going to get this spread through my beard. Get the top of the beard, the sides. I'm going to get under. Don't forget about the end of the beard hairs there. Those are the ones that need it the most. They're the furthest away from your skin. And so now that I got that butter in, you can see that, how my beard looks is definitely not finished. So I do use several different combs to style my beard and to get it, um, finally start to take the shape that I want. I have a square detangled nylon comb here. I don't know the brand. So now I'm going back with the hair dryer. Now I'm going to put this on a little bit of a higher heat. And now I'm going to start getting all of that good beard oil and that beard butter worked through the beard hairs. And now you're going to see my beard is really going to start taking the shape that I want it to do. So again, I'm going to brush down, gravity. I'm going a little faster here just because I've already, detangled, and you can see I'm working on the sideburns there. Mimic that to the other side. Now I'm going to go under. Now I'm going to start creating some volume for my beard. Guys, I love my beard. I love how my beard looks, but there is a piece of genetics that plays into this. I do not have a super dense, thick beard. So when I want this beard to look big and beautiful, I have to create some volume, but I'm also taking the neck hairs and placing those under, the front of the beard really. So now here I am. You can see I'm pumping up those sideburns to create shape and volume because those guys like to just lay down flat. So there's the volume there. And today, with how my beard turned out, the sideburns actually ended up being straight. Sometimes they get all squiggly and it really makes me mad. But so here I'm creating volume again, and I mean my beard is just taking a massive, awesome shape that I love. So get the stash, get the in hairs there. You guys can see my beard's definitely uneven, just because I've decided I'm not cutting or trimming it to make it look even. Did that a few months ago. And now I'm using the American Scent mustache wax. So same thing here. I haven't trimmed or done anything with my mustache for several months. So now I'm just gonna lay that layer of wax on the hairs in the direction that I want them to go. And having a big mustache, I haven't really been able to do, some terribly like crazy swirls and stuff like that. I kind of just give it a good natural look, but I also want it to stay out of my food, stay out of my mouth. And then here, get the underside of the mustache. Absolutely critical. So this mustache wax is, just it's very pliable. It's not super hard. And now I'm also going to throw a little wax under my lip there, just to make sure that those hairs stay in place. I'm going to grab the comb again. And I'm going to just, move all of that wax material through the mustache and also give it some shape. So here we are, kind of just going to get the finished product here. Just getting it to exactly how I want it to be. Like, guys, you grow this beard. You want it to be intentional. I mean, just look at it. I love how it looks. It's massive, and really, it looks like, my beard hair actually starts at the top of my ears, not my chin. And I just wanted to be intentional. I wanted to have a nice, big, full, round shape, and I think I've achieved that. So, as always, guys, if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and leave a comment on how long you've been growing your beard.